Hello friends, this is my review of this dog wound care spray. Use the spray a few times a day to rinse small cuts, scrapes, sore spots and irritated skin. It works for dogs and other animals at any age and helps calm skin problems. The formula is non-toxic, pH balanced and safe if your pet licks it. Many vets recommended it as a gentle option instead of antibiotics or steroid creams.
My honest review of the Vetericyn antimicrobial hydrogel. This is their healing aid and protection. I love this product. I have had this on hand for years. It's safe for all animals, so I have horses and dogs, so this works for both of them. I don't have to have like a separate product for each. The hydrogel is amazing. When you spray it on, it doesn't just like run down their leg or wherever the wound is. It sticks where you put it, which I love. It's a great product I have on hand. So it says product adheres to the affected area to keep the wound protected and help reduce the chance of potential infection, soothe, moisturize, and provide pain relief to wounds and topical skin issues on your animal. And it's not lying. This stuff really, really works. There's a few other things that I really like about it. It is safe if licked or ingested. So if there's like a wound on their paw and the dog happens to lick it, I mean, you don't want them just licking all of it if you can help it, but if they ended up licking some of it off, you don't have to panic or worry, which is really nice for a pet parent. And then it doesn't have antibiotics or steroids in it, so it's just safe to use just as a typical animal owner. So I love this stuff. I keep it on hand. I always default to my vet if it's like a really serious wound or issue or I'm not sure what's going on. So I always default to my vet. However, if it's something really basic, something that I can handle at home, I always have this on hand and use it. And I've had just absolute great luck. I would recommend this to anybody who has animals to have on hand. I think it's a great product to have around, and I will continue to have it in my household for foreseeable. Plus antimicrobial hydrogel. This is meant for many species, dogs, cats, horses. It even has a llama on there. And what it does is it relieves itch, pain, protects the skin to help healing of wounds, cuts, sores, and skin irritations. If you have animals, like I do, I have horses and a dog, and they always just tend to get hurt. And I really like using this product, especially if they get like a minor wound, cut, abrasion, skin irritation, bug bites, things like that. This is a great product to use. I get the big bottle because I tend to use it more than I, prefer to mention. So that's just the way animals go. And I'm always happy to have this on hand. It is a thick hydrogel, so it does settle a bit if you haven't used it in a while. So you're definitely going to want to shake this product really well before you use it. And it doesn't take very much to kind of like break up and incorporate what's in the bottom, but I'm always just very careful to shake it, make sure it's fully incorporated before I use it. The spray bottle is great. When you spray, it is not a liquid that comes out. It is a thick gel, which I really like. So if it's on an animal's leg that's kind of vertical and you need to, apply it here, when you spray it on, it doesn't run down their leg. It stays where you spray it. So it's a very thick gel. The other thing that I've noticed when I use this is, especially if it's not in like big globs, like if you apply it kind of in a good layer, as it dries, it kind of creates this protective layer that kind of dries on the outside, which I really love. I think it helps with the wound not getting contaminated. And the antimicrobial solution to this is great, and it makes me feel really good about protecting anything from hopefully not getting infected. And I've had great luck with this in the past doing just that. So I've had this on hand for years. If you have animals of any sort, I would recommend having this on hand in a vet kit, med kit, first aid, whatever you want to call it. Having this available is great. So if you're looking for an antimicrobial type treatment, this hydrogel is definitely one to look out for. I would highly recommend it.